What's going on, everybody? Twisted Jenny bringing you another video. This is going to be probably the biggest series on my channel just because I've made such a big deal on this on Twitter. Like, I've, put up hype, photos and all that. Excuse that, I had to delete the old footage because I messed up. The mic was muted, so. But yeah, this is a company that I made up myself. Cult level, we have a good amount of money. I don't know if I custom made this or if I did this like after I started the game. But yeah, this is Summer Warfare Alliance. Now, for some backstory on this, back when I was a kid, I used to have like the little like WWE action figures and stuff, and had the ring and all that. And what I would do is I would put on, well, quote unquote put on. I didn't record anything. This is just like a me thing that I did for the enjoyment of it. But I would take them out and I would quote unquote put on shows. I believe it was every Friday during SmackDown, 8 to 10. And I was like put on these shows and these matches and have like all these storylines and stuff. And the sad part is I actually put on better storylines than SmackDown was at the time. Because at the time I felt like I was competing against SmackDown, even though like it wasn't on TV or anything, and the only person watching was me. I would just do it in my room alone. But yeah, like to me, like that was like really fun. I had a really great time doing that. I did that, but the concept was it was only active from June until September, up from when I got out of school to when I started back school. And I did this for about 4 quote unquote seasons, but I did this about 4 years, 4 summers, from age either 12 to 16 or 11 to 15. Until I finally got rid of the WB toys that I had in the ring. I sold those for some money, and it just stopped. But now, I'm bringing it back. SWA has come back to life. It has been resurrected. And before I get into the show, which I've already pre-booked, off camera, as you can see, we have a nice little logo that I stole off of Google. I'm sorry, Google, please don't sue me. I am the owner, obviously. We're cult level 6th on the rankings. We started at 1 million, but hiring people and all that, and having to upgrade some stuff, all that good stuff. It cost a good amount of money, so we lost money. This is the May data. It's June now, so I simulated a month. Took a month to get some logos and staff and a TV show and all that good stuff. So yeah, we lost a bit of money, but it's okay because we'll make it back. Prestige is C and Momentum is F- because we have another show. SWA Warfare, which does make sense because Summer Warfare Alliance Warfare, it's like, I'm saying it twice, but I couldn't think of better names. I'm like, alright, fine, it's gonna be SWA Warfare. If you look at these messages, broadcasting deal was Globecast, Blue Ridge, Crestview, and however you say that, and Sinclair Broadcast, has 4 episodes left. Now, I'm not worried about this because I'm only doing 4 events. And that's going to be, the June pay-per-view, July pay-per-view, August pay-per-view, and then the September season finale. So yeah, so we only need 4 episodes for the broadcasting deal. So there's no problem with that. And I can always renew the contracts in the off-season, so it's not like, I'm going to sign a contract, for like 2 years ahead and all that. I'll just sign it for this season and then renew it during the quote-unquote off-season. We currently have no active title builds because we're going to have a 16-man tournament. I'm still making the bracket, so don't expect it in this video. Or maybe you should. Maybe I'll make it after I'm done editing this video, and I'll just post it up as a photo. If I do, starting now. Alright, so if the bracket's up, so then, you saw it, who's in it. And then if you, by then, like, because of that, have a good idea of who's on my roster, who I got. So, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? We have, by the way, these are touring contracts, they're not paper appearance, or, well, technically they're paper appearance, but basically I have them on a touring contract, because that's for real, we are a touring company that goes from June until September, just like I did back in the day. So we have Alex Shelley, Bill DeMont as our road agent, Bobby Roode, Candice LeRae, Cheerleader Melissa, Chris Hero, Chris Sabin, Christina Von Airy, Christopher Daniels, Eddie Edwards, Eric Young, Frankie Kazarian, Hannah and Holly Blossom. They did not have a photo for Holly Blossom, so I just went ahead and used Hannah's photo. So hopefully I don't get them mixed up and book Hannah in a match when it's meant for Holly. We have Jack Dolan as one of our refs, James Storm, Jay Briscoe, Jerry Lynn, who is in a Sony figure for some reason. I believe I had you as... What did I have you as? Did I have you as a road agent too? Yeah, I did have you as a road agent. I did auto push, so... You know, for some reason Jerry Lynn wanted to be the Sony figure. No, I am. We have Jessica Havoc. Obviously, Jim Ross. Did you know we had to get Jim Ross on that exclusive pay-per appearance? $1,500 a show, which is very cheap considering our size. We have Jimmy Corderas as another F. John Hennigan, or otherwise known as Johnny Nitro or John Morrison, or Johnny Mundo. We have Juice Robinson. We have Katrina Waters, who is, I believe, Winter from TNA. We have Lanny Leonard as our backstage guy. Mark Briscoe, Mary Dobson. Matt Starker on color commentary. Mr. Anderson, MVP. Nick Patrick as another F. We have PJ Black. Yours truly, Twisted Jenny, who I'm going by the name of Quinn Damon, which is my e-fighting name. I am the authority figure, even though I have myself as a road agent, because I put my psychology at a maximum 100, so you know I'm going to road agent every match, just to get the best out of them. Ron Simmons, I also have it as a road agent, just in case, you know, because if you have someone road agent too much, then, you know, it's kind of like the same as, like, wrestling, like, a couple matches a night. You know, you get tired after a while. It's very exhausting and, very tiring stuff. We have Ron Simmons as another road agent, Teddy Biasi, TJ Perkins, and Tommy Young as another ref. Now, to get a sense of what the product is, I couldn't think of a name for style, so I just went as normal. We're going to have 70% match ratio for both event and TV. Match intensity is 60, match danger is 30%, which is default. We do have face and heel divide, no rate split. We do have a women's wrestling division, as you saw when we looked at the roster. No TNA levels because, unlike ECW and TNA, we have respect for all women and see them as, you know, wrestlers too, that are just as athletic as the men. No in-ring rules, they can do whatever they want. If someone dies, then oh well. Traditional is key feature, mainstream is medium, comedy is slow, cult is a key feature because this is meant for the young dudes 18 to 31 demographic. We have no risk, you know, which is like the, you know, TNA. We have none of that. Modern is medium, realism and happy realism is none, hardcore is low, lucha libre is none, pure is medium, and Daredevil is none. And because of this product, we're going to attract a very vocal fan base, which is what I want. I love vocal fan bases. They're going to be rated more on performance and popularity, which I also want, because, you know, it's kind of like the Roman Reigns deal. It's like he's very popular, but he not good with performance, and, you know, that really affects the show. You know, every wrestler should have a gimmick. That's, as you saw, that's been done already. Everybody has a gimmick. They were like really high risky gimmicks, which is going to be a problem considering not that many gimmicks are high in risk. So we gotta just do what we can do with. At least one match is going to be Broadwalk Car Crash and Mayhem. Ooh, we gotta fix that in because I have it as high spots, not. Alright, we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna cut the video one after this and then fix that because I have it as high spots, not as any of them. We do have a storytelling match. We will attract the fans who won't be keen on high risk matches. That's okay, and high risk angles. That's also okay. We do not get afternoon, only evening, and evening time slots. Neither do we do prime time. Because I tried for prime time, the best I could get was late evening, but that's fine. Sponsorship is a little tough. We will not be rocked by the wrestling industry changes, and the Young Lion system will not be taken into account at any time. So that's our product. Storyline-wise, we have no, because we don't need storylines. We're not gonna, well, I'm not gonna have any up, but we are gonna have storylines, just not like on this. Because then, you know, in that case, I would feel pressured into, you know, the heat rating system thing, and I don't like it. Titles, we currently have no titles at the moment because we have a 60-man tournament going on, so no need to make the title just yet because we're not going to crown a champion on this show. We are going to be crowning a champion at our upcoming pay-per-view, on which you will see in a moment. As for teams, we have 4 teams. Evenly divided face and heels. We have our 2 heel teams, which is Bad Influence and Beer Money. Then our 2 face teams, which is the Briscoes and Motor City Machine Guns. I will have a 4-team tournament. That'll make it interesting to have a 8-man tournament. Actually, no, because I realized that won't go as planned. We'll just have a 4-team tournament after the main title is crowned, and then we'll crown the tag team champions after that. We have no stables. Creative medium, I'm not going to worry about that. Showing history, there's no history to be shown. Our announcing team obviously is Jim Ross and Matt Straka, who I hope is going to be an amazing announce team. We don't have a figurehead, so, you know. Size, we are currently at importance C- across America, popularity C across America, D- with Canada. Everywhere else is an F+, except for some reason Northern Mexico is an E-. Backstage, a 94%. Very good, very good. Anderson tested positive for steroids. I give him a fine. He was fine with it. He was fine with the fine. I'm gonna stop now. Medical, currently no injuries. Although Christopher Daniels did have a dislocated shoulder last month, but he's fine now. He's good to go. Hall of Fame, we have no Hall of Fame yet because we just started, you know. Coverage, big across America, but unfortunately no one is going to be seeing us in any other country. Events, you know, it's gonna be big. Television, small. Pay-per-views gonna be big. Commercial, small. Feature, none. Subscription, none. What else? Natural battles we don't have to worry about. I was gonna show you who channel this was. Apparently I can't do that. Production, high quality production value, professional live event, HDTV, and major license. Even though we are above the requirements for our channel. Now, when we go to this, yep, we are a 90-minute show on the G4 channel, which is a gaming channel. So a gaming channel has a wrestling show now, apparently. Also stores us on Google. Please don't sue me. Yeah. Venue. Alright, so we are at the PA ECW Arena, live in front of, I believe we're live, in front of 2,250 in a pre-show match. Excuse me? Oh god, I forgot to fix the... Well, okay. It's fine. No show, you know, no first show is gonna be good. Okay, Eric Young versus Mark Briscoe ended 9 minutes and 38 seconds when Eric Young defeated Mark Briscoe to advance into the quarterfinals of the SWA World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Very good, awful gimmick. That is gonna be a pain in the ass. But well, you know, we're getting above our requirements. We're required to have at least a D+ rating for the G4 late evening time slot. So far, we're doing good. C+ in performance, that's good. In our next pre-show match, we have Alex Shelley defeating MVP in an upset win in 16 minutes and 26 seconds. MVP defeated MVP, that got average, very good for Cocky Face. Again, that's going to be a pain in the ass because that's going to bring the grade down. Ugh. C- and B, so Alex Shelley carried this match with his in-ring performance, so of course he deserves to win. Okay, yeah. So in the last one. And then I come out and I'm like, guys, welcome to the first ever Summer Warfare Alliance show. I am Quinn Damon, and I am the authority figure here in this company. I am the GM. You know, got the average on the cool authority figure, on the cool hip authority figure. Started off the show strong and got the crowd out, so that's amazing. And then we have, the opening contest, which is Mr. Anderson defeating Juice Robinson in 8 minutes and 12 seconds via a mic check. They all got, you know, average gimmicks. He's getting better at his gimmick. They don't seem to click, which surprised me, because, you know, I thought part of the crowd were upset. At least it wasn't all, you know, all of the crowd. So that match did okay. So far we're not going below the required ratings. Now we're below. Chris comes out and attacks Juice Robinson after Juice Robinson is just... he doesn't celebrate his victory. He cuts a promo ranting and it's like, dude, you know, I should have won that. You know, this is total BS. And then Chris Hero comes out, attacks him, and Chris Hero's match is next, which gets a D+. It's Chris Hero going over PJ Black in 12 minutes and 13 seconds via the Death Blow. His gimmick got awful. PJ Black has sustained a cold. Ooh, not good. D+ and C-. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. D+ for the interview between Lenny and John. John hyping up his match against Eddie, which is up next. So let's see how that match did. A C+ for that match, as John Hennigan defeated Eddie Edwards in 15 minutes and 44 seconds via a running knee to the face. That got a very good gimmick. Eddie Edwards was visually tiring during the end, so now we know he can't really do 15 minutes. 15 minutes is about max he can do. They all got B- on their ring performance, but seeing as how we didn't have any dangerous spots included in the match, it brought the grade down to a C+. Well, at least, it's only bringing it down like a part of a grade and not all of it. Hello, B- for this promo. Bill Money comes out and they're hyping up Bobby Roode's match, which is up next, and James Storm is going to be in the chrono. And yeah, dude, we're going to see how the main event goes. I believe this is the main event. But yeah, an amazing B-. Bobby Roode and James Storm cutting an amazing promo. And a B- for Bobby Roode and Chris Sabin, as Bobby Roode defeats Chris Sabin in 14 minutes and 55 seconds by pinfall with a handful of the tights. During the match, we also had Alex Shelley attack Bobby Roode because Chris Sabin was being distracted by James Storm. That got a great. They have great chemistry, but again, people are like, oh, why aren't there any dangerous spots? It's whatevs. Bobby Roode got a B+, Chris Sabin got a B. An amazing main event. So proud of myself. So that really, put the cherry on top of the show. And then the ending segment, which got a C. The match is over, Motor City Guns are left down. Bill Money comes in and celebrating, but then stop. See Beer Money, not Beer Money, Motor City Machine Guns, and they attack them, and it ends the show with Bobby and James towering over Alex and Chris to end of the show. And overall, we got a C+. Crowd was disappointed because I messed up and I thought they wanted high spots, but instead they wanted either Wild Rock or Crush or Mayhem. That will be fixed in the next show. But we did go above the crowd rating, so that's good. It was a D+, we got a C+, and I believe Pay-Per-View Rise we need to get either a C+ or a B-. So, we have to do something about that. We have to at least get a B from now on with TV shows, and hopefully when we get to the pay-per-view, we can pull off a B2. Yeah, guys, that's the show. We're going to go to this loading screen. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, and we're going to see the ratings that we got, and see how we did, see how G4 thinks about us, see if they're happy with us, and if they want to keep us. Now, for G4, I did sign up for a 6-month, 16-episode deal, because 16 episodes is all I need. 4 for June, 4 for July, 4 for August, and then 4 for September. Overall, that's 16 episodes. 16 is all I need. 6 months, because he didn't have a 4-month deal. I went ahead and got the next best thing, which was 6 months. So that's the deal I have with G4. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, he has a cold. That'll go away quickly. We got a 1.51. Yes. For cold level, G4 level, I'm not sure, if that's good, average, or bad. All I know is that, a 1.51 TV rating. So, not bad. I'm proud of myself. It was good. The next SWA Welfare episode in the 6 days, we are, once the show comes, we'll be 3 weeks away from pay-per-view, which is SWA Crossfire. I got this nifty little logo that I made, and yeah, that is where we'll crown our first SWA World Heavyweight Champion, and our first champions as well. I don't know what our secondary title is going to be. I have an idea for a tag team title and a women's title, but for the mid-card title, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But, you know, we'll see. Let's see how long PJ Black is going to be out with this cold. 3 days? No problem. You know, he's got 6 days to recover. So yeah, guys, that has been episode 1 of SWA. I will see you next Saturday. Oh. Wait, that's... I'm not sure if I'm going to put this up Wednesday or Saturday. We shall see. I did hype it up for June 6th. But I was going to be accurate with it and be like, alright, I'll put it up Monday, which I believe is the 6th. Yeah, but then I'm like, no, I don't want to compete with Raw or anybody else. So I'll have it on Saturday. But then they didn't have many deals for Saturday. That's like, alright, fine. Wednesday. Plus I'd have to compete with other shows. So this show might go up Wednesday. Which actually is today. Huh. Because, you know, I was going to pre-record this, so just so I'd have to upload whenever I decided to upload it. I might upload it, like, right away, or I might just upload it Saturday. Yeah, I'll upload it Saturday. So come Saturday, you will see this video up, and next Saturday, you will see episode 2, to see, who else will advance into the quarterfinals of the tournament. By the way, all those matches I used to have also tournament matches, so Bobby Roode, and all of them are going to be going on to the quarterfinals. So yep, next week we're going to finish off the first round and then begin the quarterfinals. And then yeah, so until then guys, I will see you in the next episode.